Welcome everybody. So I guess the Valve Index news is out. It's going to be $1,000 basically for the whole package, and I don't know how to feel about it exactly because I've been waiting for this. I've been waiting for this. I don't know how to feel about it exactly because I've been waiting for this. So let's find out what's going on here, and let's see. Upgrade your experience. Headset. Player optics. Off ear adjustable comfort. Jesus Christ. I want to learn more. Base Stations 2.0. Steam VR. We all know that. And it's not a la carte kit on the Steam store. Okay, I know about that. So let's learn more about the headset. I do know that the controllers are going to be $299. Seems kind of high. It seems like those controllers don't cost more than like $100 for them to build. I mean, that's the price of a PS Slim. Okay, so what we know, it's going to be a dual 1440 by 1600 RGB LCDs. Okay, more pixels than the OLED. So basically, it's going to be around the same resolution as the Samsung Odyssey, but it's going to be LCDs, and it's going to be, I guess, more similar to a Pimax, but just not with the resolution. It seems kind of low. For the same cost, it'll fill factor 3 times better LED. Okay, so it's going to reduce the screen for because they're using LCDs. But I don't think the colors are going to be as rich as. Hey, what's up? Well, maybe 3 years to have stay with the OG. Yeah, I actually bought my Samsung Odyssey Plus back because I made a huge mistake. I really did, and I don't mind being wrong, admitting to I'm wrong. But one thing that is very, very interesting is that it runs at 120 hertz with full compatibility to 90 hertz, as well as experimental 144 hertz mode. The higher frame rates will improve optical comfort, allow for longer sessions. Now, for me, I can play games at 60 with kind of no problem because I'm so used to VR by now. I mean, I do notice that it's not as smooth, but I don't see the whole point of 120 because 90 is more than enough. And I don't even know if my PC can run two monitors at that resolution because that's all CPU, I think, bound at 120 hertz. But I guess we shall see. Extremely low persistence. So dependent imaginary is so sharp motion when you're standing still. 5x improvements over every generation. I guess here's a picture of the lenses. It doesn't show much. I don't see anything where the optics, I mean, you can't really get a size for the picture, but the optics look very similar to, I would say, the Vives headset. Optimized for FOV. Okay, so see if it says anything about. Okay, I know they got an adjustment for IPD. Field of view with these features, dual element lenses. So it's saying we're going to get about 20 more FOV than the Vive. So we're saying that 135 was probably really close. So they're going to have dual element lenses, this custom lenses built into the Valve Index headset for maximum field of view without sacrificing edge-to-edge clarity. How geometric stability, it allows you to look around the scene, moving your eyes and not just your head. Okay, so basically they're saying with these dual lenses, we're going to be able to like look around and not have to like be looking straight. So basically a bigger sweet spot, which that's kind of cool. But is it worth $1,000 for that resolution? And they're not saying they're going to eliminate the screen door effect. They're just saying they're going to reduce it. But of course, because they're using LCD screens. Now, they're not saying anything about how rich the colors are going to be. Uh, let's say you can be outward by 5 degrees. Improves FOB by balancing the inner FOB. Okay, so the audio. Ultra near field flat panel speakers. Okay, Honey compatible speakers drivers provide full frequency range across 180-degree dispersion pattern. This allows for the widest diversity of ear. Okay, so this is some kind of like surround sound. Off-ear immersion provides more natural way to experience audio. Okay, do that touch the ear so the sound interacts with the geometry of the outer ear. Okay, so no physical contact means cooler temperatures. Okay, so basically they're saying since the actual earmuffs aren't going to be on your head, it allows for a cooler experience. And yeah, that is true. I like the build. I like the materials of it. It looks very comfortable. There is an adjustment for the head, very similar to what you're going to see on a Valve Index, or not a Valve Index, but a Vive or something like that. But if you get the additional head strap, that costs $100 more. So it is a better deal than a Vive Pro, but it's very similar to the Vive Pro in a lot of ways. Yeah, extra padding and yeah, quick pads. Okay, this is what I'm most interested. I don't see the point of having the cameras in the front unless that was for some kind of inside-out tracking option, or maybe that is. I thought it was going to be more to be able to like do something with your hands, but then what is this extra slot in here for? It's just kind of weird because I don't know. I guess we'll find out about that later. It's not really saying expansion slot referred to as the FRUC. The front element. It's USB-A support made for tinkerers and makers. Okay, so, RGB cameras made for computer vision enabled high quality stereo bypass. Okay, so that's for the pass through vision. Okay. Sample code coming soon. Okay, No Man's Sky. This is the game I'm super waiting for. I can't wait for that. Yeah, the head strap does look better than the premium strap. I was watching the Zook on stage, and he was so goddamn boring that I was just like, you know what? I'm just gonna run my own stream since nobody is talking about it. And let's see. Steam. Yes. We all know No Man's Sky. I think out of all these headsets right here, this one's probably the best option right now that I've seen. Okay, let's get to tech specs. So we're going to have the dual LCDs at 120 hertz. Yes, we're going to have a nice range, but only 70. Wow. See, I'm just below 70. I feel like that's kind of low, because I know quite a few people that are above 70. That seems kind of low. Audio built in off the ear frequency, blah blah blah. Yes, I kind of like this. This would be neat if you could just set it at 80, and if you have like a lower PC. So this one could be kind of neat. I'm not happy about this. I am not happy about that. I thought they would be at least pushing up to the next level of that. I thought that could have been more. I still see a great opportunity for having screen door effect. I know a lot of people says it doesn't bother them, but it really does bother me. Yes. Dual microphone. I think that's to be expected. This canted lens design. This I thought was going to be more of a thing that they were going to push and say, look at this, and it still might be. That might be a game changer, but this was what I thought their main, most interesting feature was. But they don't say much about it here. 5-meter tether with a 1-meter breakaway Trident connector. Okay, so that's 6 meters so far, and it looks like it might have a breakaway box. So that's like another meter more than the Oculus, and about another 2 meters more than the Windows Mixed Reality headsets, which I think that their cords are way too short. Cameras, blah blah blah. Okay, field of view 20 more. So yeah, it's gonna have a bigger field of view, and it uses 2.0 base stations. Okay, we go to the store. So it's $9.99 for the whole package. That means you're getting the controllers, the base stations, and the kit. Uh, so the requirements are a 970 or a wow dual core. Dual core. Is that because they can set the frame rate? Download your app to test your PC. My PC definitely passes it. Okay, if you already have the Vive and you already have the base station, so it's only 749. Not so bad. Not so bad for all you Vive people out there. Now this seems kind of high. This right here, it seems really high. I think that should be, you know, 199, $100 each. I think that's a good price for those. This is about right where I thought it was going to be. And these, for the pair, I guess that's not bad. I thought they were going to do it for $100. So I thought this would be 800 altogether. That was my estimation. I was obviously wrong by 80 here, 50 here. So I was way off. But that's the headset. It looks awesome. It really does. It looks awesome. It's basically it's the Vive Pro, a little cheaper, with better controllers, just about the same resolution, and maybe some kind of neat design with the with this. But let me know what you guys think in the comments. This is a surprise in a way, and I'm not quite let down. I'm most likely definitely gonna get it. Because I do want a dedicated headset that does have trackers on the wall for competitive VR play. A little higher than I really wanted it, but it's not to be unexpected since it is a premium product. But if we hear more news, I will definitely be talking about it, and I think tomorrow we'll get more specifications on it. Remember, this is Gaming So Life. I'm your host, Rich. Thank you for watching. I really do appreciate you guys, and I will see you later on with more information. Thanks, guys.